It is Monday, August 24th. I'm in a very smoky Clover Valley. California wildfires have sent a lot of smoke up into the air. Last night, there was so much smoke that we could only see about 3 stars, which is very unusual for here. Usually it's stars from horizon to horizon. So the smoke is high and it's dense. Anyway, a lot of wonderful changes this week, and William's going to tell us all about it.
Good morning. I'm so excited. We're making such good progress with the process.
It's early.
It curled my mustache.
Okay.
So we have a retaining wall out here to hold the dirt. It's on the outside of the greenhouse. So here it is.
Is one of those the whale rock?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's
so
wonderful.
We had to reconfigure some stones.
I'm glad you left the whale rock in.
You know, we're professionals. So this little road here will be there. And so we have the dirt berm on the back side here, which is on the west side. Obviously on the north side there's the berm. This south side is open except for these few rocks right here. And then there will be a vent, a 3-foot vent on the poles that you see there, those 3-foot tall.
Just from the poles down? From the poles down?
From the top of the post is where the roof goes over.
Cool.
So from there down there's a 3-foot vent that rolls up
awesome.
By hand. But this is what I did this week. Jared and his kids came over, a couple of different kids, different times. Kaysen was here. I don't know who all they brought. My son Enoch and my daughter Esther were here helping us get all this put together. And we have more help coming today to finish up the welding in the shop. And then we're going to have all the rafters built. We're halfway built now.
The rafters are almost all built. We were there earlier and I took some pictures. It's cool.
Halfway built.
Well, okay.
And then anyway,
they look pretty
put
done.
them up here. We'll lift them up with the tractor. We'll put them in place. As soon as the rafters are up and our ridge line, which is the top where the peak is, there's a pole that goes across that. As soon as we get that welded in place, we won't drive in there anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and plant some things. We'll smooth out the ground and we will plant the garden and it'll start growing.
So you'll have the garden planted by the end of this week, probably.
I don't know about that. That's optimistic. Hopefully.
I'm optimistic.
And then we can finish the rest of the greenhouse because it's all on the outside and then plastic over the top.
Cool.
While the plants start growing, but it's getting close to the end of August, and that's when we want to get things growing for a winter crop.
Nice.
I have no idea if that was reality. We could be dead under the track of a machine soon, so who knows? It sounded mean.
That's more pessimistic than optimistic.
So this is, we stacked up some rocks and we moved some dirt and we put poles in.
There's a lot of poles you put in, and they all had to level.
Yeah, they're all level.
They're all level, even though, you can tell, like here, it's completely buried, and down there, they're quite a ways out of the earth.
Apart. And the run on this side is 17 feet, and the run on that side is 23, 22 and a half.
So it gets wider as it goes?
No, the rafters.
Oh, I see.
The shallow slope on the north.
I was like, that's interesting.
The shallow slope on the north is 17 feet.
Got it.
This side is 22 something, almost 23 feet long.
Nice.
And there'll be a ridge cap welded in on the top.
Let's do a corn update.
Help hold it together.
God, I gotta quit yawning.
The corn's growing.
It's been a busy week. We got almost everything moved out of our other house this week. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, so we're super busy. Patreon's going good. I've been building the greenhouse.
My classes start this week.
And building the Patreon classes.
Ooh, you've got corn coming on your what is this? Serendipity?
Yeah, see the Serendipity's tall now. I told you to outgrow it.
Yeah, it's really outgrown. That's over a foot taller than it was.
How tall the Serendipity is?
Yeah.
And here's the female flower.
They had
down
caught
here.
up last time,
Hello. I'm
but
trying
now
to do
they've
plant
surpassed.
science here.
Oh, sorry.
This is the female flower. This is the male flower. If you want to ask questions about male and female flowers and what I'm talking about, you go to patreon.com/William DeMille. Here is
The one you can't ever remember the name of,
corn
early something.
right here. There's a reason I didn't say what it was in the first few videos. Look how beautiful it is.
It's like early, is it early sunglow?
Yeah, it is.
That's it, okay.
Glad you're smart.
That's why you
But
married me.
anyway,
I'm
this
smart.
is its genetic capacity, 4 to 5 feet high. If I walk in a little bit,
I want to save all of these corn stalks and make little
it
miniature
gets 5
shocks of
feet
corn.
high. It's really good. It's perfect. This is just the way it's supposed to be. So that's exciting.
Like
This is
it.
good. Our beans are growing. We've been eating from this garden. We've been eating carrots and beets and summer squash. So that's pretty exciting. We've got a guy here to help us in the shop.
Get on my Facebook page.
He
I
just
post a lot
showed
of
up.
photos.
So we've got people. It's Monday morning.
The
And I've
squash
got
look
people
amazing.
coming to help finish up the welding and to get this greenhouse underway. We've got laborers coming, so that's exciting.
It's nice. We'll do another update probably this evening.
So we'll get it done
Oh,
before.
I want to show the
before nighttime.
the rafter parts sticking out over here. Just the joint. So they've welded all of these by hand. They've cut and welded them. I just think it's so cool. I mean, this is manufactured right here on the ranch. Like every bit of this. They went and got the pipe from somebody up in
Okay, I gotta go.
Idaho.
Love you.
Okay, love you. Bye. I'm just gonna keep talking because that's what I do. Anyway, because the angle is so specific to this particular building, they welded each of those individually instead of having someone else do it. They have a shop here on the ranch, and they built them each here. It's one of the things I admire most about farmers and ranchers. Not everybody knows how to do everything, but you tend to learn how to manufacture and produce your own things in agriculture, because if you have to wait for everything to be done by someone else, you're waiting a long time. Everybody's in line ahead of you. There's a lot of people that need stuff, and so a lot of men and women in agriculture, they learn how to manufacture it on their own. They learn how to weld, they learn carpentry skills, they learn construction skills. They're just doing a lot of their own building, and I just admire it so much, because agriculture requires a vast, broad knowledge base in order to produce food. We think of food as this basic item because it is, but it actually takes a lot to get it from the field to your table. I'm going to look down here and show this. This is cool. These rocks are huge. This particular one right here goes down into the ground 4 feet. And William's got this. This is the foundation stones for this side. There's going to be this big, beautiful, massive door here. Think like Hobbiton Shire. He's going to do some cool work on it. Anyway, that's the update for today. It's a beautiful morning. Bindweed is pretty when it's on a fence. It's not so pretty in a garden. And they're off and running to the shop. I'll show you what happens today. I'll do an update this evening. See how far they get.